for the African American community to get involved with AARP because there is a tremendous wealth of information and resources available to help live a quality lifestyle.
And I think AARP is the best organization in the world.
When I get the opportunity to be a partner with AARP and so many other great people, I want to do it.
We have a mission, and the mission is around health care for all, quality health care, low-cost health care. It's about financial security. It's about people aging in a way that they have independence with respect. That's our mission. That's AARP's mission. That's my mission.
You say you don't want to vote because you're not a politics person. You think it takes too long to register. You say, Carlos, honestly, it's just not my thing. But you don't realize what has been sacrificed for you to have the choice to not vote. How in 1917, Alice Paul was beaten and tortured for protesting for the right to be heard. Flanked by suffragists who nearly died by her side, Alice Paul risked her life because she knew that to have a vote is to have a public voice. And back then, women didn't have one. In an era of Jim Crow, not far removed from black codes or black people being considered 3/5 of a person, think about it. What if half of this country still could not vote? 40 million were still not considered human. It took a rising chorus of public voices in the form of ballot box choices to shift the tide. But you tell me, I'm only 19, Carlos, and the year is 1917. Sure, I don't like when choices are made for me, but I'm one person. Who cares if I don't vote? I'll just be different, I guess. Let everyone else do it. It might not be 1917, but the stakes are as high as they've ever been. Don't do it because someone told you you should. In the voting booth, remember, it's not just for you, but for your autistic little brother, your arthritic mother, your immigrant grandparents, your shy roommate, the kids you want to one day have, and their kids, and their kids' kids, and every person who marched, got beaten, stared down a fire hose or a police dog, who died in prison for the democracy you have. And for Alice Paul, they will all be there with you. For anyone without your voice, vote for them.
If you are a member of a ministry, a new convert, saved and sanctified for 30 years, or anything in between, you should find yourself in a Bible study class. Dunamis 1 and 2 have commenced on Tuesdays at 7:30 p.m. and Foundations 1 and 2 on Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Study to show yourself approved to God, a workman that needs not be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Join us for our next Capital Campaign Prayer Cell on Wednesday, October 17th, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. right here at Tabernacle of Praise. Together, we will change the face of a community.
Men, October will soon be here, and we know what that means. That's right, Men's Conference 2012. This year's theme is a heart that forgives. Our weekend begins on Friday, October 19th with Pastor Billy Stanfield of New Vision Church in Baltimore, Maryland.
And so we are. Some of you got to stop having that grasshopper mentality and understand that you are a child of God. You got to stop looking at the giants in the land. Stop looking at your past mistakes. God said you the head, not the tail. You're above only and never beneath.
On Saturday morning, all registered men will meet right here at TOP for a continental breakfast at 9 a.m., followed by an in-depth teaching on why forgiveness must begin in the heart first before forgiveness can be spoken, taught by Bishop David E. Martin of Gospel Tabernacle Church in Dallas, Texas.
God is going to raise up some men and women of God who are speaking, and God is producing what they're speaking. Just in your local church, not just when you gather with the local saints, but you go into the hedges and highways and you speak life and God bring it to pass. You can walk by a woman in the grocery store and feel a sickness on her and say, I speak healing upon you. She don't even know you prayed for, and all of a sudden she's feeling better.
We'll then conclude our afternoon workshop with lunch and fellowship. And finally, on Sunday, we'll meet right back here at 7:30 a.m. to hear from our spiritual father, Bishop Eric Daniel Gons.
When I came to church this morning, I came with an intention to glorify God. I didn't come to look at you, because with the problems I've been going through, you have no idea what it took for me to get here this morning. The last thing I'm going to do is, after I get my healing, you really think I have time to debate with you how I just got my healing?
Then bring our conference to an end at our 11 a.m. service as we hear the preach word from Bishop David E. Martin. The COT has a special request of 100 men in black. So as a show of solidarity, we're asking all the men of the house to wear all black for both 7:30 and 11 a.m. services. Registration is $45 for adults and $30 for youths 10 to 18. So save the date, mark your calendars, and update your smartphones for October 19th to the 21st, Men's Conference 2012. You can see any of the executive committee now standing for further information and to get your registration form. We look forward to seeing you there.
All aboard! Top Capital Campaign invites you to cruise with us on our 8-night family fundraiser aboard the Carnival Splendor. Departing from New York City on August 5th, 2013, we'll be sailing the Eastern Caribbean countries of San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and Grand Turk. Whether you enjoy miniature golf, the spa treatments, karaoke with your friends and family, or dinner and dancing, the Carnival Splendor offers a variety of onboard activities. Then relax the night away in one of our luxurious cabins. You can select an interior cabin, ocean view, or balcony. If you're interested in a suite or for more information, please see Brother Alex Campbell or contact him via email at lexfermina@aol.com or by calling 718-451-2143. Invite your friends, family, and co-workers, because together we will change the face of a community.
He recognizes that together we will change the face of a community.